Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamonds. So we've recently cleared out Team Galactic out of Eterna City, and I am in need of a bicycle. So you I rescued from the building a little while ago. Thanks for rescuing me. I can't thank you enough. Say, let me give you a bike to show my gratitude. Please come with me for a moment. So we are going to have a look at bicycles, I guess. I'd like you to choose a color for your bike. Which one will it be? Blue, red, yellow, green. The color of the original 4 Pokemon games. I have no opinion on this. I guess Dragonite is yellow. Let's go with that. Out of lack of better ways to choose a color. Do you want the yellow bike? Yep, we can do this. Okay, so we are going to put on a helmet, and we're choosing a shocking yellow. One glance almost feels like getting a zap from a Pikachu. It's perfect for you. So we're obtaining a bike, and I guess I can probably just put that in my pocket and equip it to the button. Press B to shift gears, it says. The 3rd gear, bike cannot reach full speed, but it will be easier to handle. 4th gear, can ride at full speed and climb up slopes. Yeah, it's time to start having fun with this, and bike riding. I was not expecting the bicycle song to be, like, remixed with an accordion, but I'm liking it. Alright, unfortunately the bicycle music went away as soon as I entered a new area, so we can go down Cycling Road. And we're going to... Dog. She came up behind me like she wanted something and then walked away as soon as I turned. We can fight cyclist Axel, who's going to be sending out a Staravia. Who's in front of me? I have Kepler out front. Okay. Let's see. So Kepler is going to intimidate you, and you are probably going to intimidate me. Indeed. So let's see. This is a Staravia. This is level 17. This should not take too long, honestly. Even at -1. Okay, if that was at a 0. I probably would have been able to take you down, but... Alright, never mind. So we are going to raise your evasiveness, and I'm going to wing attack you. And you're gonna... Alright. Not a fan of the evasion tactics, but you know what? And so it begins. I'm gonna hit you one of these days. There we go. And Staravia is going down. So... This is going to give me some experience. Magikarp grows closer to another level. And we're gonna get money for that. So, let's see. Yes, Cycling Road. There's a bunch of inertia going up, but you will fall down immediately. You will start rolling down immediately if you take your finger off of any directional controls. Hello. All right. So you may notice that Magikarp is growing close to level 20, and just for the hilarity of it, I do want to actually have Magikarp reach level 20 while actually being used in combat. So Magikarp's inaugural battle, Darwin's inaugural battle is going to be now. I don't even know how long it's been since I picked this thing up. I picked this thing up pretty much as soon as I picked up the old rod. So we're going to be challenged by Cyclist James. Cyclist James is going to send out a Ponyta, that's fine. I guess I'll narrate this. We want to see what Magikarp can do with your 14 points of physical attack, I think. I do have Tackle. Oh my god, this is gonna be like a 10-hit KO. I want to see Magikarp take down a Ponyta, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. I believe Ponyta has Stomp as a move, which is a move that'll do a little bit of damage. Okay, that was a headbutt. Come on, Ponyta, just waste time. Waste a lot of time. Also, if I could score a critical hit, that would be fantastic. Oh, that was Tackle, not Headbutt. Come on, Magikarp. I make some really questionable life choices sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna... I think that's enough of this. I don't know if this is going to be enough to get Darwin's to a level, but I am going to switch out Darwin out of leadoff. I hope I can get you to a level, but if not, it's not like the end of the world. This is just a stupid joke that I've been dragging on for a decade. Alright. So, Kepler is going to intimidate the Ponyta, and Ponyta is going to Flame Charge on me. That's not going to be a lot of damage. I don't resist Flame Charge the way Magikarp does, but I think I have a little bit more HP and defense than Magikarp does, so we'll be sponging those hits. So you can go down. And alright, Darwin did indeed gain level 40, level 20 out of that. Alright, so after this battle, something interesting should be happening. And that something interesting will be... And I thought Magikarp... oh no, wait, that'll happen after I evolve. Darwin is evolving! Been looking forward to saying that all game. Hello, Chucky D. Darwin has evolved into a Gyarados. Survival of the fittest. So you're going to add your data to the Pokedex. I believe I learned Bite upon evolution. And I do. Okay. Good. I'm not going insane. I will heal you up manually with potions. I have 11 potions, and honestly, we're probably past the point in the game where they're useful, so I'm going to just get them out of my inventory. And let's see. Can I, hello? No, no. I want to fight you. This is... You're being super uncooperative. Hello. There we go. Okay. Yes, let's do this. Should I narrate Darwin's real inaugural battle? Just to see, like, how much hurt can be dished out with a bite from a Gyarados? That is a Starly. Do not think Starly is going to enjoy this very much. Alright. Your attack fell. I don't think that matters. I didn't bring attention to this when it happened in the game, but I do find it hilarious when something like Shinx has the Intimidate ability and it makes those like cute eyes at you and your attack falls. It's an amusing bit of dissonance, that's for sure. So Ponyta does not have anything to fear from water type attacks because I do not have any water type attacks, but unfortunately Ponyta has things to fear from pretty much everything else that Gyarados can do. Alright. Goodbye, Ponyta. I can finally start using something that isn't a Staravia or a Monferno. What do you want? Okay, I reach down to pet her when she sneaks up on me, and then she just runs away. It's like having a dog who's actually a cat. Alright, so you fell off your bike. That's unfortunate. It's not fun when that happens. Speaking from experience. We have another cyclist here, who we shall be battling. I can shift gears, yes. Alright, I'm also now realizing Her Home City is the next city, isn't it? Which means that Darwin is probably going to be seeing some action there. Might not want to train him up too much. Her Home City Gym Leader specializes in ghost types, and Gyarados is currently my primary dispatcher of ghost types. Thanks to having Bite. If I would have gone to the right, like all the way to the right, would I have been able to get into a double battle here? 4 times super effective Thunder Shock. Did you see how much damage that did? Or didn't do, as the case may be? Thought about switching out to my only team member who can use non-contact moves, which is Archimedes with Ember, because Pikachu can have static for the ability, but apparently that was not a concern. You're gonna give me stickers. That is a set of Sky Stickers B. All right. Let's see. So this is Route 206, and there are a couple things from here. 1, berries. How do I dismount the bike with? No, I can't. Hang on, wait. I want to dismount the bike. Currently the old route is registered. I would like to register this. I can click the left stick. Press the plus button to use it. Hang on, can I click the left stick? I do not know. How am I supposed to... Why is that mapped to the D-pad? Oh, okay. Never mind. The menu comes up when you hit the plus button. Okay, let's pick the raspberries. And to the left, it looks like there are also a couple of raspberries here. I will pick those. Thank you very much. And no. You know what I can do? I can go to the old chateau. Now that I have cut. All right. Once I finish with this part of Route 206, I will double back to the old chateau. And we are going to auto Bidoof, and we are going to... I love how, by the way, the tall grass... And I was thinking about this for a couple of videos, but I haven't mentioned yet. That's a Bronzor. Should I use a Bronzor? I've never used a Bronzor before. I kind of want to. Maybe I will. We're going to intimidate you. That would definitely provide me some steel and psychic coverage. Let's use a Bronzor. I should be able to use Bite on you without dying, right? Because you have stupidly high defense. No. Alright, well, I can just find another one. But I love how the clumps of tall grass... they're not just, like, amorphous blobs of leaves. They're actually... You can like, resolve the actual leaves, the heart-shaped leaves in here. And furthermore, if I can actually get into a battle on purpose, because I do want to find another Bronzor... Furthermore, of course, now that I want one, there we go. You can see that you actually see the shapes of the leaves when you transition into battle. That is indeed not a Bronzor. That is one of the 3 fire types in Sinnoh that, if you count the starter. Yeah, we're not going to be... I used a Ponyta once. It did not impress me, unfortunately. Alright, Bronzor. What is this item over here? That is a Super Repel. I mean, I could use one of those. Later. Not now. You're a hiker. I imagine that... Okay, fine. You're gonna spot me. Waterfall is now a level up move. I was going to say that I'd like to save your trainer battle until after. I thought this was Dark Grass as in from Gen 5 for a moment, but no, that's just the Shadow of a Cloud. I would prefer to have saved your battle until after I managed to catch myself a little Bronzor, but apparently it was not meant to be. I guess in hindsight, I probably shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't be surprised that Bite from a Gyarados killed the Bronzor. Steel no longer resists Dark. And despite the fact that Bronzor's defenses are quite high, Gyarados' offenses are even higher. Okay, finally! Bronzor must be one of the rarer encounters on this route, because that actually took a while. So, the only neutral hit I have you, I think, are the 2 fighting type moves that, what's-his-face? Archimedes has. So I'm going to switch out of Gyarados because my only other option for damaging moves are Tackle, and actually Waterfall is a neutral hit, now that I've picked that up in the last battle. Unfortunately, since you account for its same type attack bonus, that'll actually do as much damage as Bite did, so I'm going to... Let's switch in Archimedes. Alright. Let's do this. Hopefully, Mach Punch is not like the strongest move ever, and you're going to confuse me. Hopefully, the fact that I have a 9-level advantage on you, and Mach Punch is a same type attack bonus neutral hit, is not going to actually take you down, because as I sort of said, this thing does have very, very high defenses. So we're going to Mach Punch you. That is going to do about half. Okay, great. So if I were to do that again, I should be able to get away with not killing you. And that should put you in perfect range for catching. Don't kill, thank you very much. We are going to toss a Pokeball at you. You are going to seal my moves. I don't think you have any of the same moves that I do somehow. And let's do this. I'm not expecting this to break free. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Okay. So as far as nicknames go, this thing being a psychic type, there are a few obvious answers. I am not going to go with any famous psychologists for the psychic type. Freud is just someone who I think has gotten enough, like, press over the years, so I'm not going to be going with Freud. The other two that come to mind, B.F. Skinner and Ivan Pavlov, did some experiments that I am not super ethically a fan of. So I think I'm going to be foregoing the relevant people in the field of science for Bronzor and Bronzong, and I think I will be instead going with, how about the idea that... And my keyboard is not with me right now, so I guess I'll have to just type this in myself with the gamepad. Since I do not have any female characters on my team so far, HYPATIA of Alexandria is going to be Bronzong. Alright, Hypatia of Alexandria. So our team is growing. Let's see, I can finally... What is... These berries look a little bit different than the other ones. Those are Ross berries, okay. They're actually growing kind of like strawberries, too. A little closer to the ground than the usual berry tree in the game. I like how over the years, the amount of detail in like the berry plants has gotten more and more detailed over the years. In the beginning, and that is a burn heal, thank you very much. In the beginning, the berry trees in Pokemon kind of all look the same. And as the technology advanced, we started to see first like different colored trees, and then different like shaped trees vaguely, and now we're here and we have actual low growing plants. Strawberry leaves do not look like that. It would probably be a little bit hard to make out their leaves. I guess you could always make them bigger. Strawberry leaves are rather small, at least most of the time. So this is the Wayward Cave, is it not? I do not really have the ability to see where I'm going because I do not have anything with Flash. Do I have a TM for Flash? Let's see. Bag. The TMs are over here. TM... Which one is Flash? I can't remember which number Flash is. These are also not in order. Sleep Talk, Thief, Workup, Rock Smash, Stealth Rock, Flash. Okay, so TM70, I do have Flash. Can anyone actually learn Flash? Let me just get rid of all these new icons. Hypatia can learn Flash. Let's us use this not on Darwin, but on Hypatia of Alexandria. And I will be using that TM, yes. Imprison is a pretty worthless move as far as moves go. I honestly can't think. I can think of some situations in like some weird edge cases where you might want to learn, where you might want to use some of the other like obscure moves like Sleep Talk. I mentioned that one earlier, but Imprison, honestly, cannot think of any situations where I would want to use that. So this is the Wayward Cave, and I'm going to recruit a nearby Bidoof, and I'm going to apparently spy a double battle over there. You know what? Let me heal you. Restore. Thought about running back to the Pokemon Center, but honestly, it is so far back to the Pokemon Center from here, I don't really feel like doing that walk. Let's see, since I do see that double battle coming up, let us... No. Swap. There we go. The team rearrangement menu is a little bit awkward in this game. Honestly, all the menus are a little bit awkward. I feel like there's probably 3 or 4 frames of delay between when I hit a button, when I hit the A button on a menu, and when something actually happens. I don't know if that's my imagination or not, but it does feel like the menus are a little bit sluggish sometimes. Anyway, if I run down this way, I did see there is a breakable rock with rock smash, and I did see there are those 2 hikers who are presumably lost and probably a little bit bored. You ate some wild mushrooms. They gave me gas, and now I can't stop burping. I did not need to know that, sir. So sturdy does work in this game. The same way that it's worked for the last 10 years or so. Good to know. Let's see, this being the Wayward Cave. This is a very long and windy area. Here's another set of double battles. Play, yeah, let's call it that. Only just realizing now in that fight that Bronzor has Confusion, which is a move that does damage, and not, like, Payback plus 3 useless moves. Alright, anyway, I picked up some TM. I did not see what TM that was because I was talking, and let us... You know what? I do have repels. I've been so used to not using these. TM12, that is... Oh, that's taunt. I was gonna say, I thought that was taunt. 32 double team. Do not like double team. Anyway, I do have repels, and... Oh, I've got a couple of repels, apparently. I've got a super repel and 2 regulars. Let me use a repel. I have been so used to not using these in the last set of Pokemon games that it just didn't, like, even occur to me. But I will be using repels for a little while. And... hopefully I should be able to get through this place in, within 400 steps, which should be an escape rope and also enough time for me to find everything that I want in here. There is, if I recall, another section to the Wayward Cave. Repel's effect were off. Auto Repel is going to come back. Alright. And here is another double battle for me. Okay. A picnic needs what? Good gravy. Did you see how high Hypatia's defenses were on that level up screen? Mid-30s, and I'm only, what, like level 17? And also the first evolution? Okay, so that was the second repel. I do have a super repel, which will last me as long as those last two combined, but I'm actually not sure if I'll be able to get through here without running out of repel at this point. Let's see. I think I want to go... There's a lost NPC up in this corner, isn't there? So if I'm gonna go, Oh no, okay. Not here. I thought there was a lost NPC in Wayward Cave. For some reason at first I thought their names were Picnicker Carmen and Camper San Diego or something to that effect, and I was about to do a double take. Anyway, let me see. Wayward Cave lives up to its name, and that's my last repel. And I'm gonna have to deal with random encounters again soon. I have already fought you, okay. What if we go this way? I've already fought you as well. And I think I might have visited all the sections of this cave by now. Like, I've been up here, right? If I wanted to, I could probably use an escape rope. I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of those. Let me just double check. Off down this way, just to make sure. Oh man, how did I ever survive with that repels? Yeah, I fought you already. I sort of have a nagging feeling. Alright, I have not smashed this rocket. I sort of do have a nagging feeling. And I don't mean the other section of Wayward Cave, but that I've missed something in here, that there is that I have not actually cleared out all the rooms, and the fact that I'm still seeing rock smash rocks, which I have not smashed. Let me step through that sentence one more time. The fact that I have not seen rock smash rocks that I have not rock smashed does seem to indicate that there is space in this cave that I have not seen yet, including but not limited to these two guys. Should I, I just ran forward there randomly on a hunch and picked up a tiny mushroom. Should I just, like, leave now and go back to the Pokemon Center? Here, Gyarados. Don't think I have any revives on me, but honestly, whatever. Okay, so this is the NPC I was thinking of. You are Mira. You were catching Pokemon and then you got lost. You're so scared. Alright. So we're going to escort Mira. I believe you are another one of the follower NPCs who will who will heal your Pokemon if you get into a fight. So if I'm able to actually trigger another random encounter, will I be able to do that? Let's see. Am I going to be healed after that? I am. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Mira. You have been extremely helpful already, even though you have only been following me around for a brief amount of time. Would I even be able to use an escape rope if I have a follower NPC? Somehow, I'm guessing not. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I want to go down this way. Yep, okay, here's the exit. There's the exit. I want to get tougher so I won't be such a scaredy cat Dragonite. Bye-bye, thank you. Alright, so we can leave. And I would definitely like to go back to Eterna City and buy some repels, because I think I've had enough random encounters for the time being. But the other part of the Wayward Cave is going to have to wait for next time. So, for now, my name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the next part, we'll be exploring the rest of Wayward Cave, clearing out the rest of Route 206, which I have not seen yet, and heading off to Hearthome City. So I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.